So this is a quite unique movie review, to say the least. The other night, it was actually about a week ago, I just saw this movie called The Nun on, and I knew it was a kind of a scary film. And so I think it was just like 5 minutes on, and I thought, sure, might as well start watching it for a laugh. And it was very, like, there was good special effects in it and stuff, but it was kind of like on the cheaper side. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was really funny. There was a good story to it. Like, a nun and a priest goes to this convent to try and figure out what's going on because there's some weird stuff happening. And it turns out that there's like a hell mouth, like in Buffy. There's a hell mouth underneath the convent, and there has to be constantly a nun praying like 24/7, like to take shifts in order to keep, like, the hell gate closed. But anyway, so without giving away too much, like, a demon got out at one point and like started terrorizing the local village. That's why they built the convent on top of it, and they used like Jesus' blood to stop it too. I don't know, but so that was the mission of basically the nun and the priest, and it was really funny and it was really good. But it ended up being like, then I found out that it was actually part of the Conjuring timeline. So I thought, well, I might as well watch the Conjuring. I might as well watch the rest of the movies. And so the Conjuring itself was actually a lot better. And there was a lot, even though it came out a few years before. And basically all the movies, there's like 7 or 8 movies now, and they're all mixed up, kind of. But I'm going to watch them in the right timeline, in the timeline that it has. So starting off with The Nun, even though I already saw The Conjuring, I'm actually going to go back to the movie that's supposed to take place after The Nun. So the Nun takes place in 1951, and then the next movie takes place a few years after that. So, and then The Conjuring happens in the 70s. So I'm gonna basically do my movie reviews on the Conjuring timeline, try to make sense of them, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, I recommend The Nun. It's really funny. It's really good. There's very basic story, like I already said the story. That's basically it. There's a few good fight scenes in it, but it's kind of cheesy, hokey kind of a thing. But it's good. It's entertaining. I laughed at it. I like horror movies that make me laugh. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, so that's my Nun review basically, because there wasn't much to it. But it was decent actors, decent thing. There was a few, like, you kind of know when the jump points are coming, but it's fine because it's funny. There's a lot more demon action in this movie than there is in The Conjuring. I thought The Conjuring was a bit better because there was less, and less is more, I think. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of corny and kind of hooky, but it's still funny. It's still funny. But yeah, so I kind of recommend it. I do recommend it, and but there's not that much to say about it, to be honest. I think you just kind of